Gemini, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. We're going to take a look tonight at how you feel about the soulmate and how the soulmate feels about you. So, Gemini, this is a situation for some of you where children are involved. Children play a big factor in this relationship. Sorry for the glare. Can I make that any better? Okay. So children are a factor in this relationship. So that can be a factor about what's going on right now. These are the kids are factored in. What's going on right now, Gemini, is it looks like you've been dealing with some lying, cheating, sneaky behavior in your relationship. Excuse the glare. Okay, you've been dealing with some lying, cheating, sneaky behavior. Someone hasn't been honest. Someone's playing mind games with you. And so you're ultimately going to take a break from this relationship. I have retreat. Okay, so it looks like you are walking away from a situation. Okay, so this could be, I'm saying this is a co-parenting situation. I'm saying a mother here. So for some of you, this is your child's other parent that we're talking about. Okay, so that could be your soulmate, your child's other parent. There was a lot of conflict in this relationship. There were facades, and someone's holding back their true feelings. Someone doesn't want to come forward and say how it is that they really feel. They're holding back their real emotions, their real feelings. They don't want to speak it just yet. But someone is going to speak up. You will get communication from this soulmate. Now, this is for a soulmate, not just any ex. Soulmates in particular. You are going to get some type of communication from this soulmate. It will come in the form of text message, email, social media, even maybe a surprise face-to-face conversation. Someone may just spring it on you that they're going to take a trip to come and see you. How does Gemini feel about the soulmate? They want you to make the effort. They need to hear from you. And this could be the one, and they recognize that. They recognize that you could be the one, and they are waiting to hear from you. So, Gemini, that's a look at how you feel about the soulmate. Let's see how the soulmate feels about you. They feel that you're worth waiting for, Gemini. Some of you could have been dealing, okay, I'm seeing some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo. And I'm also seeing Capricorn and Sagittarius. What's going on in the current moment? And even a little bit in the past, Gemini, is, okay, they feel that you're worth waiting for. Someone acted immaturely in the past. There was some type of a toxic situation that was going on. But truthfully, they haven't moved on. Gemini, they're still thinking about you. They've got some bittersweet memories here. Letting go was bittersweet. They are stuck in some type of a love triangle. They're thinking about you, but they're involved with someone else. So they are faced with having to make a decision. There could have been some type of offer there that was turned down in the past. Okay, so they're going through their own issues in their relationship. They're going to go through some type of a breakup. And someone's doing some soul searching. They're really trying to figure out what to do, because someone's feeling stuck in this toxic relationship and they have to figure out what their next plan of action is. Okay, so this person could have been taking a trip to come see you, but there's been some type of a delay. This person is feeling guilty because they want forgiveness. The soulmate wants forgiveness, and they recognize that things are off balance in their life in general. And they're ready to walk away from what it is that they're dealing with right now because they're ready to manifest something new. And so, like I said, you will hear from this person. There will be an offer made. Like I said, they feel that you're worth waiting for. And let your friends help you. Because this can be difficult. This could be a difficult, rough time waiting for this person to make a decision. And when it does happen, when this person does make a decision, it will be like a honeymoon all over again. Okay, so what's going on in the current moment is the soulmate is going through their own issues. They're trying to figure out their own situation. They've got separations that they're dealing with. They've got some hurt feelings, and they realize that they need to make a decision. So, the challenge in the situation. We got the Tower. Relationships are breaking up. Gemini, this is you that we're talking about here. You're in a situation that you're getting ready to walk away from because it's just not working. Someone is keeping things secret, and what they're keeping secret is that they're juggling. They're having mixed emotions about the relationship. They don't know where they stand anymore, and they're vacillating back and forth trying to figure out, should I stay or should I go? Trying to figure out who they should go to. Should I stay with my current partner or should I go with the soulmate? Is what they're trying to weigh out. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One of you is looking at the other one as being overly dramatic. And some of you could, yeah, there's two women here. Someone is having to choose between two people. And don't pay attention to the genders in the card. They're not gender specific in a general reading. But someone's having to choose between their current partner that they have kids with and a past partner that they possibly have kids with. There's kids playing into whichever scenario, but someone's walking away and they're having to decide, okay, which one do I choose? Do I stay or do I go? Things will ultimately come to a completion where they are. Things are coming to an end. Like I said, you will get communication from this person. This is for soulmates, remember. Not just for any random ex. This is for soulmates we're talking about. Your soulmate is spending a lot of time worrying. They're frustrated. They feel guilty. This person is afraid of making the wrong move because they don't know where they stand with you, soulmate. And so they're afraid that if they step out, well, some of them do know where they stand, but then some of you are getting communication now, so they don't know. For some of you, you've been in contact with this person and you know what's going on. For others of you, you haven't heard from this person, and so someone is really in their head and they're trying to figure out what to do. And someone is going to come to terms with what it is that they need to do. Feeling stuck in their head, right? But someone is going to figure it out. And in the meantime, Gemini, remain positive. Because they're coming out of a situation. And like I said, they're at the point where this is at the point of acceptance that there's something better. They're not happy where they are. And they realize that going back to you would be a success. Or this is how you feel, Gemini. How the soulmate feels about you, or the challenge in the situation with the soulmate. Yeah, they are involved with someone else and they are in a situation where things are ending. They are not happy in their current situation. They're bored, feeling like things are not progressing. They're just kind of there out of convenience, not because they really want to be there. Okay, Gemini, so going through a situation where they are hurt. They're going through a lot in their current relationship. And they have these feelings of being stabbed in the back. And they've got these feelings that they're trying to deal with, Gemini. And so they're worried. They're staying up at night. They're trying to figure things out. Gemini, the fact that they realize that the two of you are soulmates is what's going to bring this person back. They realize they didn't make a proper judgment call. And there's a feeling of impatience. So you may hear from this person suddenly because we've got information coming in quickly. At first, no one was taking action, but then you're going to hear from this person. They are returning to the situation. Whomever walked away is coming back. Okay, they're facing feelings of rejection right now. There is passion between the two of you, without a doubt. Yeah, they're facing their own breakup right now. They're dealing with things right now. There could have been a turned down offer in the past, but someone's not willing to do the work. Someone's not willing to speak up and say something. So you could feel like you're going around in circles with this person. But this person is hoping to reconnect with you and get this feeling of playfulness going again. So this is the challenge with the soulmate. They are caught up in their own situation right now. They are coming back. So let's take a look at why it's all happening on your side, Gemini. Yeah, okay. Gemini, you're currently partnered up in a relationship too. Some of you are married. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But separation is taking place. Someone's walking away. But with some mixed emotions. They're not quite sure where they stand, like I said, because you haven't heard from this person, some of you. This is a situation that has become emotionally draining. I'm seeing Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Someone's strength is kind of shrinking. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. Things aren't quite moving forward in their current relationship. They are faced with having to make a decision. They want something more than what their current relationship is offering. They're not happy. Someone's going to discover what's really going on. It's going to lead to a breakup. You'll hear from this person, and this is a wish fulfilled for you. This is something that makes you very happy, hearing from this person, because it could happen all of a sudden. They are in a situation where they are releasing who will be their ex. Keep an open mind, all right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There will be an opportunity for you to reconnect with this person. There will be this flirtatious, playful, lighthearted type of vibe going on. Now, why it's all happening with the soulmate, we have trust. Trust could be a factor in this relationship, but it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Again, because someone is faced with having to make a decision. So that is what could be the biggest factor, having to wait for this person to decide what it is that they want to do. And they're stepping out of a situation, and that could be very sensitive. So there may be a waiting period, but don't lose heart. You will hear from this person if this is truly your soulmate. And don't forget, free will definitely plays a factor here. So nothing here is written in stone, but if it's resonating with you, then this is likely how things will play out. Got the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could have been dealing with someone who is very rigid, very strict, set in their ways. Someone who believes that they are always right. It's their way or the highway. And they don't really care to see it any other way than their way. So some of you could have been dealing with this type of person. Okay, I'm seeing Libra also. Someone felt like they were dealt an injustice in this situation. Someone's feeling emotionally disconnected. They're ready to walk away. There could be this type of immature behavior going on, or some type of spy behavior, stalker behavior. But you will get news from this person that this person wants to come out from being left out in the cold. They're ready to come back. They realize what they lost, what they walked away from. They are ending a current situation because they're feeling overburdened and they're feeling undervalued. There will be a reunion because someone is ready to take a leap of faith and start anew with you. And you'll get an offer from this person. You will hear from them. Okay, some of you have been praying for this person to come back into your life. Trust. The situation is requiring for you to have faith. So don't lose heart. Gemini, let's take a look at how you feel about the partner. Okay, this is important to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Oh, okay. So because there was some deceit with this person in the past. Yeah, we got the devil here. So pay attention to the red flags. Not to say that the whole scenario will play out again. Don't be afraid, but keep your eyes open. Is all it's saying. And stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic. Don't lose heart. And how the soulmate feels about you, Gemini, is they recognize that there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They have romantic feelings about you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And the soulmate, the issue could be that there are religious factors that are keeping you, that are different, not keeping you apart necessarily, but possibly. Someone could be very traditional in their ways, and that could be why they're feeling kind of stuck in their situation. Could be because of religious reasons and upbringing. Someone may have had some type of change in their spiritual path. So perhaps the two of you have these different religious beliefs. So that could play into things. All right, Gemini, that was a look into how you feel about the soulmate and how the soulmate feels about you. Now, if this resonated with you, go ahead and do me a favor and hit the like button below. And if you're brand new to my channel, I do make weekly videos. Hit that like button for me. And I invite you to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I want to thank all of you for coming back to see my videos weekly. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you could do so by contacting me at angelicascensionstarot.com. And of course, you can email me at angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com. And don't forget about Instant Go. For those of you who are iPhone users, you can download this app. It is available at the Apple Store, and we can open up a chat dialogue and talk about your current situation. And this is something that you're not looking for a lot of deep guidance on, because a personal reading would benefit you better. What am I missing? I think that's it. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.